there, it's Elsie here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you very much for coming here and clicking and liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are new, I hope you will subscribe because people here are wonderful. And I come here every day to be uplifted by them, and they come here every day to be uplifted by each other. So if you haven't been here before, I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you hit the bell button so I can notify you when I upload. And if you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back, because you're holding your foot in the door. You're keeping everything open here so others can come by and get free general readings. If you do need a personal reading based on your own information and your own energies, please look below. You will find my email address, elsie@tenofcupstarot.ca. And if you do need a personal reading, please email me and we'll find out what your needs are, and then we'll get you on the schedule. Okay? I'll send you out a price list. The price list is below, by the way. You will see that there are actually no sales in April thus far. Don't forget, April the 10th, we are going to be drawing for 2 private readings and a deck of cards. So I'm just dropping cards all over while I'm talking to you. All right, Aries. I'm doing Aries right now because we just had a Taurus reading that was talking all about Aries. So we might as well do Aries. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Can I please have energy for the reading of Aries? And that will be from the 1st to the 15th of April. I'm just going to cut. I've already pried over the cards. And yeah, so if you're the kind of person that comes here and doesn't like my babble, oh well. You can hit the fast forward button, because I like to talk to my people. I've decided I'm no longer doing the appeasing, not talking before my readings, because you have the ability to have control of the fast forward button if you don't like my jabber. But I just like to thank people for coming here. Thank you so much for being here. All right, Aries, let's go pick a card for the overall energy. Here we go. There you are, Aries. There is the Emperor, right? So the Emperor is here, and you showed up to your own reading. So the Emperor is the person who is the father. He is the father of the deck. So he is, in fact, a father. He is the guy who is in charge of the empire. And that means that he advises all the kings. He has the knowledge of all the kings. He advises all the kings about their kingdoms. And he just is at the very top of the food chain. He's the president, the CEO, the CFO, the guy who can get the job done, who can go from point A to point B and get that stuff done and not really worry about what anyone's saying on the sidelines. So they're the person that you do want running your business, to be quite honest. If you are a female, this can be the energy of the Emperor, which is an energy of taking back your power. It's an energy of taking back your power. It's also the energy of let me think about that. If you were a female, this energy would be about taking back your power. It would be about being at the head of at the front of the line. You're the person who is helping everyone at the back of the line get to the front of the line. So you could be a supervisor. You could be someone who is in a position to hire somebody, to give them a job, that kind of thing. All right, so we have cut and we have sufficiently shuffled. And so now we are going to go for 5 cards for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 5 cards for the recent past. What have you been up to, Aries? And why are you crossing over so much into the Taurus reading? 3, 4, 5. All right, got the Sun. Major Arcana, nothing you can change. Sun on the bottom of the deck. And when the Sun is here, things grow. Things are full of growth. So it's a growth spurt. You're able to make good decisions. Everything in the future. You know, I'm not talking like way in the future. I'm talking like in this future that is, you know, a week or 2 ahead. You are able to make good decisions because the Sun is shining on all of those things. The sunflowers love the Sun. People in love the Sun. And so, yeah, it's, you know, spring is coming up and it is time for us to start enjoying it. So I do see strength here. This is the card again of Leo. And I see, wow, we've got Major Arcana here. So I do see that This strength is what you are going to need that's going to make you get in your vehicle, Aries, and go get the thing that you have been trying to go and get for a while. So I see, is this Cancer? Yeah, this is a Chariot. It's Cancer. It quite honestly is just a vehicle you would get into to go see the person that you need the strength for. This person here has leveled up. So maybe, yeah, you feel like you need to be strong in order to go see this person. I think you have leveled up. Oh, okay. So Spirit is telling me that you have been through a big transformation. Good for you. You have leveled up. And, you know, regardless of whether you're at the top of the food chain in your job, you can always be leveling up spiritually, financially. You know, within yourself, you can help other people level up around you. So this is transformation. This is also the end of something and the beginning of something new. So it could be the end of the old you and the way you used to handle things, and you're no longer handling things that way anymore. You are handling things the way an Aries would handle things, and that's what this card is about. I do see that we have Queen of Wands. It could be the Queen of Wands, somebody with the energy of the Queen of Wands, somebody who owns their business, his or her business, someone who is someone who owns his or her business, someone who is the person who, you know what, just doesn't take it from anybody. The Queen of Wands is a force to be reckoned with. She is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. She is the energy that, yeah, you probably don't want to cross her path, and you don't want to cross it in the wrong way. She is ready to be defending if she needs to be. She also is sitting here right next to the star, which is Aquarius. And this is also Major Arcana card. This is Wishes, Hopes, Dreams. Wishes, Hopes, and Dreams. So Aries, it could be that somebody who is Sun, Moon, or Rising, someone who is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries just like you, and someone who wants to splay the sun onto you. So yeah, star. Oh, I see. You see the Queen. You see the Queen of Wands as your star. That's what it is. So yeah, since your transformation, you are realizing that the Queen of Wands is your star. Okay, let's go for the energy that is current here. Current energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Aries. Wow, I've got all kinds of cards flying here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Aries. Okay, so first thing I see here is Temperance. It is Sagittarius. So I see Temperance here. All I heard was cool it. So I think that Spirit is saying, cool your jets. Cool it, get back in balance before you go anywhere and do anything. You see this Queen of Wands as your wishes and hopes. You see her as your star, or him as your star, and you need to cool your jets. Slow yourself down. Make sure that you really are in love and this is what you want. Make sure that you go into this love in balance. So a lot of people will, you know, while they're in a relationship, will find somebody else and that relationship go to the next relationship. You guys, it's not going to work. Every time you do that, it goes down in percentage as to how much you have, what am I trying to say? The percentage goes down of the success rate of your relationship. So please, 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 please make sure you are healed before you go into your next relationship, because then you're just going to be a serial relationship person, right? So as I was saying, Temperance, please make sure you have temperance, make sure you're in balance, make sure you're not hot or cold, make sure you're warm. Aries, when you go and find this person that you're willing to offer the cup of love to. I am showing here the Knight of Swords as well. So I'm showing that whatever you're doing, you're looking to show up by surprise. I don't think you're going to announce yourself. I think you are going to just show up there and say, hey, guess what? I've closed the chapter of my old life and who I was, and I would like to carry on forward in love. I'm really sorry. This could be an apology. I'm really sorry of the way things went. Oh, you guys, I just did the Taurus reading, and this is fitting. It's locking like a puzzle. So yeah, these are the cards that came up in the Taurus reading, and I honestly don't pay attention to that stuff, but I'm only paying attention right now because I've done them one after the other here. I'm showing a tower on the bottom of the deck, and then I'm showing being left out in the cold, but I think this is past energy. I think that the tower is past energy for you. I feel like you need to, like Spirit said, whoa, hold your, cool your jets, slow down. That there is love here, and when you take that in, you're going to surprise this person and say, hey, the other thing is done. I am not in that thing anymore, and I really have feelings for you, very emotional about you, and I'm sorry. So there could be oh, you know what, Aries? I think you want the Queen of Wands to forgive you. I think that you see her as your star, and you want the Queen of Wands to forgive you for something you've done in the past. Now, that's the energy of the Queen of Wands. It doesn't mean it has to be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It could be any other sign, but someone who encompasses the, who holds the energy of the Queen of Wands. So I think you're going to apologize to your Queen of Wands about not closing that sooner, and that you would like to carry on. And this is going to cause your person to have, well, I think it's going to throw them into a little bit of a tower. And although I do feel that this big tower here is past energy. So Aries, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 1st to the 15th of April. Going into the future now, kids. Future, future, future. What have we got here? Could be possibly someone you've met at work. Or you're just working really hard to find a purpose. Because right now you don't really have, right now you're waiting. And I don't know why you're waiting, but you are waiting. And you are waiting and you're kind of indifferent. You don't see this opportunity here. You are ignoring this opportunity, in fact. And I think you're doing it on purpose. Because I think you think that you're too busy right now, or too scared just to carry forward. The Queen of Cups is here, and the Queen of Cups is very much about love and kindness, and really has a lot of depth. So that's the person, that's the reason why I think you are I think you're thinking about it first before you, oh, and that's good, because just now, a couple moments ago, we had Spirit say, cool your jets, right? And so I think this is you cooling your jets. I think you're thinking about it. The Four of Cups might be the cooling of the jets, the pulling away of the energy a little bit. And then you're thinking about, how wonderful this person was, that they're deep and you love to have conversations with them, and that you felt love from them, even friendship love, and that you just want to carry on with that. That person, and perhaps you as well, Aries, are single now, and it's time for one of you to speak up. The Queen of Swords is here. So it's time for one of you to speak up about the things that went on, perhaps in the workplace, about the things that went on after the workplace. I think that you are either going to speak up, or you are kind of worried about going forward to the single lady who's just going to give it to you. You are kind of worried about hearing what you don't want to hear. All right, so let's go 3 more. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 3 more cards for the future. This person you're going after, you see as your perfect match. Right. So the person you're going after, Aries, or the person that you feel that you need to have, is someone who you think is your soulmate, someone who is your perfect match. You're feeling still a little defensive. The 9 of Wands is here. You're feeling like the wounded warrior. You've come out of something that has left scars. Sorry, just drink coffee. Left scars on you. And card of Gemini, but it is the Lovers. This person is your intended love. This person, in fact, is your 6 of Cups. They are your Soulmate. I do see Virgo here, and Virgo is the Hermit, and I feel like you said what you had to say to in order. Oh, yeah, your words were harsh to the person who is this person who is single and available. So the Nine of Pentacles is about someone who owns their business, who's making good money, who's doing well and taking care of themselves financially, emotionally, all of that. And I think that you were kind of harsh with this person, and now you're feeling a little bit defensive. You're feeling like your walls are up a little bit. You know that you're in love with that person, but you're still in your hermit mode thinking about it. So ghosting, you still haven't contacted that person to tell them that you're in love with them. This Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I think that you are, yeah, you're ghosting right now because you're not sure what to do. You're ghosting right now. Okay, let's do 3 more cards. First 2 to end the reading are 1 and 2. So we have the Queen, or the High Priestess, I should say, and the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles was under the deck, but now he's in your reading. So the King of Pentacles is someone who is very abundant, who is very stable, who makes their own pentacles. And the High Priestess is someone who is the keeper of secrets. She can also be someone who this person is going to for advice. That could very well be. So the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The High Priestess is Pisces. And let's go for one last card in this reading here. What do we have here? All right, we have you leaving. We have you going away. So you could be going away towards your person, or you could be going away from your person. Either way, you need to get to a place where there is no chaos. So I think you're going to find some place out of this realm that is moving you to a higher ground. That's what I just heard, a higher ground. So I'm showing here that this person might have some secrets, and I think you're going to go speak with that person, whether it's female or male. All right. That's all I have for you today, Aries. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. And if you did, please leave me a note. Even if you didn't, I don't care if you didn't. I hope it resonated. But if it didn't, that's fine too. And if you let me know, that's cool. But if you would like to have a reading based on your own energies, please email me, Elsie. It's E-L-S like Sam, I-E. Elsie at 10ofcupstarot.ca. We'll get you on the schedule once we figure out what your needs are, okay? I'm going to go for now, and I hope that everyone where you are is healthy and happy, that this video finds you well and in good health, all right? Stay social distancing, guys.